present yourself, how you interact with people around you, whether your co-workers, your boss, even your supervisor, speak a lot about the kind of person that you are. This is why today on Chill Banters we'll be discussing the do's and don'ts of a workplace. Welcome to another episode of Chill Banters. This is where we discuss youth-friendly topics, relationships, social media trends, gist, and a host of other interesting topics. My name is Peter Joye.
I'm Enela Yumalade.
And I'm Favor Boluwade.
Alright, so ladies, have you ever been in an office or even a store where the behavior of one of their staff really pissed you off?
Sure, definitely.
Okay, can you tell us the experience?
It was actually in the bank. So that day, I was even admiring the lady from afar. Find girl, I'm going to this woman's desk. So I left the other desk, I went to queue on her online. After about 2 minutes was my turn, and I just went to her, good afternoon. She was so rude, she didn't even smile to me, she was chewing gum and she was just acting like the world revolved around. At the end of the day, I was just discouraged because of how she behaved.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, probably she was too busy with what she was doing, and she just transferred that busy thing to me, and she didn't even have my time. At the end of the day, all the time, she's fine, no, she doesn't have any good character.
No, mine was at the store. I went to get something and the attendant was just frowning like, oh, just buy what you buy and just leave. And I was just thinking like, just offer a smile, just look cheerful or something. I just bought what I'm just get and just left there.
Alright, so before we go deep into the topic, we'll be going on a short break, and when we get back, we're going straight to the do's and don'ts of the workplace. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stay tuned.
Alright, welcome back, guys. This is still Chill Banters. So we already started the discussion. I want to continue it. Do's and don'ts of a workplace. First on our list is that when you go to your place of work or your store, wherever you work, make sure that you dress appropriately. I'm saying it again, dress appropriately. The first day of the week for a workplace is usually Mondays, and you want people to come to you, and probably on Monday you're wearing just anything and you're wearing slippers. Please get good shoes, nice shoes, and if you're a guy, first, you don't have to really be fashion conscious before you can dress appropriately. Iron your shirts, we're going to wear a shirt. Dress well, combine your colors well. At least don't wear orange and pink. Then for some clothes, you just have to starch them. That's what they just starch it very well and look really sharp and smart. You don't have to wear big clothes all the time. Then as a lady, it is important that you don't expose your part of your body, private part of your body when you go to work. It speaks a lot about you. The phrase "dress the way you be addressed," and the way you dress is how you be addressed, is still in vogue, it's still trending. So if you're going to a place of work and everything you wear underneath, I can see it, you're wearing transparent dresses, or when you're not going to a club, please, that's not dressing appropriately. And another thing, wear a perfume.
Smell good.
Smell good. Like, you work from probably 8 to 4 or 9 to 5 or as many hours as possible. That means you are spending more hours in a place of work and you have a lot of people interacting with you. Please don't chase them off with your odor. Definitely you'll be stressed out and everything. So try and wear a perfume. Get the best one that suits you and spray the right places. Your neck, your shoulder, your armpits, and below your mid-thigh. That is the important thing you should know when you're going to your place of work. Dress really well.
Yeah, for me, I think you should always wear a smile when you're at work. Yeah, we know you might be stressed, things might not be going as planned, maybe no money and all of that. But it's important, just try and wear a smile. You don't know who's watching or anything. Just be cheerful.
Alright, so I also add that try to arrive early at work and also be very flexible. So I've been in some store where outside the store they wrote resumption time or opening time 9 o'clock, and I got there like 9:30 and the store is not even open. So where are all the staff? So it is very important to arrive early at whatever job you have, and also be flexible. Try to make yourself indispensable. But it does not matter whether you're an English teacher. Definitely you can teach government. So maybe there's an opening for the position of a government teacher. Don't say, okay, because I'm an English teacher, I will not be able to do it. So it is really, really important to make yourself indispensable in whatever profession you find yourself. Yeah.
Alright, that's cool.
So I think it is also very important to be respectful. Whether you're an elderly person or even a younger person, it does not matter. Because a lot of people believe that, okay, it is only younger people that should respect the elderly ones. It is not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, adults too, they are supposed to respect younger ones. In fact, this generation, sometimes you see the way people talk to younger ones. Respect, definitely, they say respect is everything, but please respect people. It's just there's nothing bad in saying please to a younger person, help you with something. Say thank you when they run your job, and apologize when you've done something wrong to them. Don't act like because I'm the adult, then I can just act anyhow. You should talk to people with respect and approach people sensibly. You don't just talk to people anyhow. It's not cool.
Yeah, so moving on, there are some don'ts in the workplace, and first on my list is don't have personal conversations on your desk. Like some when they get to work early in the morning or anytime. Oh, my friend, what's up? Guess what happened yesterday? Oh, my neighbor did this. My neighbor did that. You should not do that at work. Work is strictly for work, not for personal conversations or gist and all of that. You can do that outside of work, but not at work, not at your desk.
Yeah. For me, don't gossip at work. In fact, you're not supposed to gossip, but people say, okay, there are gist flying around and all that. But do you know what it means to really gossip? It's telling tales, and tales sometimes are usually lies, just famous. People just make up things, just spreading it everywhere. Then before you know it, the person you're talking about will probably hear from someone else, and you're in the same place of work. So your boss probably tells both of you to do a job together. Then you realize you can't do anything together. You have class, somebody's keeping malice because of the gossip. So it is cool to just keep your calm. Don't talk about people behind their back. If you have anything to tell them, confront them and settle it and just forget about it there and then. It's not cool to gossip at a place of work.
Yeah, and also don't be emotional. Please, that's very, very important too. Because whatever happened at home should be left at home. So you can't bring what happened at home to your workplace. See, we, your customers, are not the cause of the problem. So you can't use that to react to us. So I think it's very important to leave your burden at home and come to work as a new person. Yes. So it's really very
What if I
important.
give birth to a child?
You have maternity leave now.
And if you had a breakup with your partner or something,
Yeah.
you shouldn't
Don't
bring that to work. Whether family issue, whatever issue.
Some people will come and say, please, I'm very
I'm
angry right
yeah,
now. My husband to me this morning.
Some
Please,
people
we don't transfer their
people
aggression.
will say, please, I'm not in the mood. You don't even have any right not to be in the mood. It is your
Because
job.
you must do your job.
You must be in the mood all the time.
Yeah. So also, don't overstep your boundaries. If your boss tells you this is the way to go this way. If he says this is go that way, go that way. Don't come and start saying no, this is what you should do, this is what I feel is right and all of that. If you feel you have another opinion, or just tell your boss, oh, this is the right way to do it. And if he or she says no, then do it the way they want. Maybe later, then you can now tell them properly. But then, if they say do this, make sure you do it. Don't overstep your boundaries.
Alright, ladies, so any other point?
Well, for me, another thing is I feel you shouldn't sleep at work. It's lack of discipline to actually come to work, start sleeping. If you are feeling weary, if you are sick, just talk to your boss about it and take permission. Ask the excuse, but not come to work and start sleeping. We gave you have the whole night to yourself from probably 9 p.m., 10 p.m. You are stuck in traffic, maybe you get on 1 a.m. Just make sure that when you get to work, try not to sleep. It's not good for a workplace.
There are really there are some really annoying people that you went to their office, you'll be like, okay, please, I'm busy, can you wait for me? They're not doing anything. The only thing that they are doing is
don't feel like attending
and they don't feel like attending
your
to. Then they'll be they act like they're doing you a favor.
Yeah,
like sit down here, and it's very it is really bad, very annoying. It is really annoying. And when it is now their closing time, they don't hesitate to carry their bags and
even before
the
closing
back
time.
the next day.
Yes, they say you should come back the next day.
Alright, so guys, the most important thing is to be disciplined. It is very, very important to be disciplined because you don't know who is watching, you don't know where that big opportunity you've been praying for is coming from. Okay, for example, maybe your boss is actually watching you when you are due for promotion that, okay, let's even watch this guy, let's see what this lady is doing. And you are misbehaving, you are doing all these points that we ask you not to do. You know that you might lose that big opportunity. So it is very, very important to be disciplined. Alright, so thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Chill Banters. Don't forget to join us again same time next week for another interesting episode of the show. And also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Tribune Online TV. I am Faith Adioye.
I'm Enele Imolade.
And I'm Favor Boluwade.
Bye. So ladies, have you ever been in an office or even a professional
professional setting? Or a store,
or a store?